what up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm sure you clicked this video because you want a bibliograph. How do they call these guys? I know. But I'll be sharing with you guys today the books that I'm reading for 2020. And that is because I'm trying to be a good person in 2020, you guys. I don't know why my friend is staring at me so badly. I've never seen anyone so pained. Like, why? I wish I could flip the camera. You guys will see the hate and the anger in her eyes. But God is going to forgive her because it's a Sunday. So, but I'll share with you guys the books I'm reading. So let's dive straight into this video. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell beside the subscribe button. And if you've been watching my video the whole time and not subscribing, why are you so mean? Don't be rude. Don't be rude. I'm going to beg you for the last time. Please subscribe. Thank you. It's for your own good. I know, right? So let's get straight into this video. Keep watching.
Earl on the beat.
So we're back. And I'm going to share with you guys the books that I'll be reading for 2020. Number one is this one my friend is reading. And that is Aspire, Starting a Successful Business. And this was written by Ekaite Umor. Ekaite Umor, you guys, I'm just going to give you like an excerpt, okay? I met this lady during the Ladies in Business Club training with Temi Ajibawa. She's called the Electric Lady. She's an amazing coach and business expert. So, but you guys, I have this book here and I got this book for myself and a friend. And I started reading it, but I didn't finish it. That was since, when? Last year? Jesus, that's a long time. But I have it here and my friend is into business, so she finds it very useful and she's reading it. But I'll just read a bit about the author, and that is Akaite Omo. She's a founding MD and CEO of Business Support Microfinance Bank and functioned in that capacity for 80 years. She's currently the lead consultant at Ecoville Consulting, and she's a chartered accountant, certified microfinance banker, holds a BSc education in chemistry from the University of Uyo. She obtained a certificate in entrepreneurship management from Enterprise Development Center, that's the popular EDC if you're in Nigeria, Pan Atlantic University, Lagos, and retained on the faculty of EDC after our program. She also has an owner manager program certification from Lagos Business School. You guys have been to Lagos Business School. It's an amazing place. Like, we have students coming from all over the world just to study entrepreneurship in Lagos Business School. It's an amazing place, guys. You go there, you'll be so motivated. Mrs. Sumor facilitates and consults on successfully managing a business, financial sustainability, and improving business processes. She's a chairperson, NECA's Network of Entrepreneurial Women Abuja chapter. Also the vice president, Lagos Business School Alumni Association Northern Region, and recently elected as the president, League of Akwa Ibom Professionals. Currently, I decided to volunteer with an NGO called Angela's Development Initiative. It turns out Akaite Omo is the treasurer, and at the time of this book, when it was printed and published, that was not added to the profile, so I'm added that for you. That's a bonus. Thank me later. I know, right? She's a regular guest as a business and finance expert on Jealous Clinic. Did you see that? She used to be a guest on Jealous Clinic on WFM 106.3 radio station Abuja, married and blessed with 4 children. Now, you guys, this book is written in a story form about a lady called Eyen, okay? And from what I started reading it, it was just like they're telling a story and trying to give you advice on business, but they're doing it in a story form. So they're bringing somebody's life to you from a third person's point of view. So you get to see the different advice Ekaite was getting as in regards to starting a business, the mistakes that she noticed that her father was making, and the way she was trying to correct those mistakes. My friend is reading it. She finds it helpful. So that's for her, you guys. I'll read it later on in life. Yeah, later on in life. So, all right. So book number 2. My friend is shaking her head. Now, this is a book that I saw at a friend's place. And why I picked this book was because my father's always talked about this book. And that is There Was a Country by Chinua Achebe.
A husband or a friend's place?
I'm not married, so it's not a husband. It's a friend. My friend's place, okay? What does she want me to say? My boyfriend's place? Jesus. Okay, so There Was a Country. It's a personal history of Biafra written from the standpoint of Chinua Achebe. And this is the history of Biafra, a meditation on the condition of freedom. And it has the tense and narrative grip of the best fiction. Actually, it is also a revelatory entry into the intimate character of the writer's brilliant mind and bold spirit. You guys, if you don't know Chinua Achebe is a novelist. Okay, he's an amazing guy. You guys, should I read that for you too? I read it back. I read it. I read it. I do it for you. For you. For you. For you. Okay, so he was born in Nigeria in 1930, and he has published novels, short stories, essays, poetry, and children's books. Of his novels, Arrow of God won the New Statesman Jock Campbell Award, and Ant Hills of the Savannah was a finalist for the 1987 Booker Prize. Guys, literature is amazing. And my father introduced me to literature when I was in secondary school. And that made me really appreciate authors because I feel like they do a great job, okay? My father is a lover of history, so he would literally sit you down and tell you stories from all these books, even when
It's
you're
not
not read it
compared
yet.
to that driver.
And now, my friend is crazy. And now I have this book here and I'm going to read this book. And he's the recipient of the Nigerian National Merit Award and Nigeria's highest award for the intellectual achievement. In 2007, he won the Man Booker International Prize. Now, Achebe has honorary fellowship of the American Academy of Arts and Letters and received honorary doctorates from more than 30 institutes. What the heck? 30 institutions. You should be like Achebe. It's goals, guys. Goals, the real goals. Mado. Okay. So there was a country, is a personal history of Nigeria, of Biafra rather, from the standpoint of Chinua Achebe. I'll be reading this book this year, you guys. I pray God my soul to keep and be faithful enough in reading this book. It's amazing. Now, I saw this one too, and that is The 48 Laws of Power written by Robert Greene. Hmm.
I
You
stopped
guys,
reading that book.
Robert Greene is an author of laws. There are laws in human nature. There are laws for relationship, laws for money, laws for businesses. He has tons of laws. But I've heard a lot about this book. Some people despise it. Others enjoy it a lot. And I'm going to find out what is to despise and what is to be enjoyed in this book, The 48 Laws of Power. I might be late to you guys, but I don't care. I mean, I've read Becoming Michelle Obama and some of you have not. So we're on the same pedestal, yeah, y'all. Okay, so 48 Laws of Powers is one of the books that I'll be reading this year. I got another book from a Nigerian author, Akin Alabi, is the owner or CEO of Bet Niger. Yeah, but then you guys, a friend took it. Again, somebody took it. So when I get that book, I'll probably just do a short video of it on my Instagram. So I'll leave the link in the description box. Don't forget to go follow me there. And on my phone, I'm reading a story. And this has to be a science fiction. It was written by Dan Brown. And it is Deception Point. And it has to do with science on NASA in the United States. So they're doing this whole planet thing, going into Mars and going into fossil fuels and all of that, trying to dig up, why they think America is wasting so much money on the discovery of NASA. And I got to a point where I'm not going to tell you, you guys, but let's see what Dan Brown says about science fiction in that aspect, talking about NASA administration. However, if you have books or if I'm reading any book you're reading this year, please let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you have new books, recommend them. If I can, I'll read them all. All right? Now, I'm glad I have this hard copy books because soft copy books are quite distracting, especially when my data is on. And if you're looking for an app that can allow you read so many books, I mean, up to 10,000 books in one piece, you have to go download any books on Play Store or your iOS markets or something. And then you have tons of all the books that you need there. There are tons of books from your favorite authors. Just put in the search button or the search word and your favorite author and your books will pop up for your reading pleasure. All right, so thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts and contributions are if you've watched any of these books, or sorry, rather read any of these books. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Stay happy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'm feeling myself, you guys.